guys. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of Tales of Zestiria today. Hopefully I can play for a while. Not feeling too good still, but I'm doing a lot better luckily, so that's good. That's a plus. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So, people to talk to. Hey dude, with your back to me. Hi. Hey Mita. And hey the cutes. I need to go to the next tower. How's it going?
This aroma.
It's a plant. Anything else I can pick up while I'm in the area?
Wait, that's...
Stiff. Guess what? The shepherd is here. Wahaha. Let's go this way. Something going on over here. Oh, it's this guy. Give me a map. Thank you. Yay for maps. Okay. Let's go down over here. Let's go this way. Big open space.
Saray, look around you.
I'm a-looking. It's over this way. This is like the entrance area, isn't it? Oh, this looks nice. But no stuff. Nowhere. Oh.
There might be something nearby.
Ew. Can't open it.
There must be herbs around here.
Alright. What's back here? There it is. What's up this way? Hey, Nacho. Nothing. And a big door. Alright. No loot for me there. so this is where it was. Any other stuff that I can get, maybe? No. Alright, let's go ahead and get going then. Let's see what happens. For some reason my preview isn't working right. I hope it's actually streaming. Is everything running okay?
This should be a better place to talk.
Did everything go okay? Can we get in the church?
I secured the permissions, but after that last incident, I'm afraid we're likely under high scrutiny.
So what else is new? They weren't big fans of us in the first place.
Yeah, good point. We've got nothing to hide. Let's do it.
Look at that. Ever since Rose joined up with us, I feel like Saray has become so much more proactive.
Too bad it means that much more trouble for us.
Thank you.
It was my decision to begin with. And besides, I've really wanted to see the shrine inside the church.
There's something about you that reminds me of the Pope. He too would never hesitate to spare expenses for the sake of his people.
Oh boy, another masochist.
I
Oh my
see.
gosh.
I've prepared lodgings for you. I pray that the Seraphim will also be able to rest well tonight.
But Captain, it's been 3 days since last we heard from Boris after his infiltration. I believe we should hurry.
Who's Boris?
The rain may be affecting our food supplies, but I shall prepare our famous Drago stew for you.
Aren't you the least bit concerned? He's your only brother.
Brother. He's avoiding the question.
I do not wish to burden you with my troubles any more than I already have. Please rest for now.
It's a kind offer. Let's take it.
We will. Thank you.
Alright, one sec. Let me see if I can get my preview working, because it's not. It's so annoying. Okay, looks like it is working now. I have to refresh my browser. Okay. Talk to me, peoples. Yeah, my preview's still not working. Lame. Oh well, I'm just gonna hide the preview then. Please let me know if it's not running good or something. Hello, dudes. Gelatin name. Aw, his brother's missing.
Sergei sure seems like a good guy.
He is. Though I fear he may be a bit too genuine and sincere to command the knights.
I agree. I hope he has what it takes. We've got plenty of worries of our own. Let's not get hung up on other people's issues.
Yeah, okay. So where am I going? Head to the inn. Okay.
was a meal.
Hey, learn some manners.
Wow, okay.
You sure can eat. So can these two.
It was surprisingly good. I couldn't help myself.
Drago stew, 85 points.
My policy is eat while you can. It's been ingrained in me since I was a kid. That's the law of a soldier.
A soldier, huh?
Soldier? Aren't you and your buddies in an assassin's guild?
Well, you know, it wasn't always like this. We used to be just a band of mercenaries. Not to brag, but they called us the best on the continent.
Is that right?
That's it for me. We've got a job to do tomorrow.
Is Rose's band of mercenaries the one you mentioned before? The Wind Riders, I believe.
I think I've heard of them. The tale said just 100 of them could scatter a force of 20,000 men and capture 3 castles in one night.
Impressive.
Yeah, they were a legendary band of mercenaries. It's no wonder Rollins itself was their primary employer.
They sound crazy strong.
Strong and loyal. To the point that even the Emperor of Rollins trusted them like his right-hand man. Isn't that right?
It's true. Was true. But then, the Imperial family of Rollins ended up stabbing them in the back, along with the very one I'm seeking vengeance against.
The Imperial family joined forces with Hellions?
Is it that surprising?
I guess not. People and Hellions aren't separate entities after all.
Very true. You can even consider them 2 sides of the same coin.
In fact, if the Cardinal's power is somehow linked to a Hellion, things start to make sense.
It looks like Rose snuck out through the back. Can't take my eyes off her for a second.
Hey,
Okay.
Dazzle!
Why do I have to babysit her?
I wonder if someone ordered an assassination.
Who? And was she asked to do it by herself?
Either way, this is bad.
Search for- I see the star, but okay. So I have to go up and around.
Saray, look carefully at the ground.
No, it's a little guy. Thank you, little dude. So cute. Maybe move it this way. Oh, a chest.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Woohoo.
What's wrong? Why are you all here?
That's what we want to know. Where were you going?
Oh, just taking a walk. Thought maybe I ate too much.
You don't have to follow every whim that pops into your head, damn it.
We thought you might have ditched us to go assassinate someone.
Not yet, silly. That comes later. It's from someone who lost their son in the war that just broke out. Kill the one who started the battle. The invasion was proposed to the Emperor about a year ago, in documents bearing the name of Pope Macedra.
Huh? You're gonna kill the Pope? Hold on. How do you know someone didn't just use his name? I thought he went missing after all.
Maybe. But then again, maybe not. It's awfully close to the time you went missing. We'll have to investigate further.
And what if we find out that he's bad?
If it's evil, the Scattered Bones slay it.
Even if it's the Pope?
The Pope, the Emperor, even the Shepherd. Oh, was that inappropriate?
Oh my gosh.
I'm not a fan of that last part, it's true.
It isn't like we walk around all stabby-stabby. We make sure what kind of person our target is first.
I think I understand you better, Rose.
Do you now? Well, that's good.
I'm starting to understand too. Why she bears no malevolence, that is.
Because she's as nuts as he is?
Rose would certainly never tell a lie, that's for sure.
She was always that way. It's in her blood.
Was the Pope the type of person who would just up and start a war?
That's certainly not the impression of him we got from Sergei.
He's the de facto leader of a powerful country. He's probably got more layers than you'd think.
Probably. Alright. Looks like we're heading out. Where am I going? The Shrine Church. That's the Knight's Tower. Let's go in, just in case. Nothing. Okay. Need to find the Shrine Church though. Wonder if it's this way. Maybe.
Well, that was easier than we thought.
This looks like an auditorium of sorts for the believers.
Is that pretty?
Sure looks like a small crowd.
That's about to go down.
Can you tell me the names of the Seraphim who hold the utmost power, known as the Five Lords?
Musif! Oh, and Eumacia!
Hyanawa and Amanok!
Correct. Now, can you tell me the name of the last one? The Seraph who's worshipped here at the Shrine Church?
Malevolence!
That hit a
That's
chord
right.
with her.
Malevolence is the Seraph who has given the entire Glenwood continent his blessing.
The Seraph worshipped at the Shrine Church is Malevolence? The Five Lords, huh? Big movers and shakers. I bet Malevolence would know something about how to stand against the Lord of Calamity. He's got to.
Is he really all that?
Well, he's the leader of the Five Lords after all.
You must be Soray. Welcome to the Roland's Church headquarters. I heard you were to visit. Please, come on in.
It's more magnificent than I'd even imagined. The architecture definitely dates it to the height of the era of Asgard.
Glad to see you're impressed, but don't let your guard down.
Aww.
This inscription concerns the trial of the shepherd, and the spiritual powers he obtains upon clearing it.
Could the spiritual powers be real?
Buzz, 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 buzz. Be
Oh,
real,
there she
real
goes.
bees. Oh, bees everywhere.
Just possibly.
Oh my god.
It's like the lettering's meant to tell us something. But it's all gibberish. It must be some kind of code. Well, it does involve sensitive info. Maybe there's a hint to crack the code somewhere.
Hey, what does the big rock thing say?
I'm afraid I'm not really sure. The inscription is written in some sort of cipher, and the key to interpreting it is handed down only from pope to pope.
So, I guess we'll have to get the Pope to read it then, huh?
Guess so. That's not good.
Seraphim! Something's wrong. Let's get out of here.